Hello everyone, dear subscribers, and those who just happened to drop by. This is Ryan, and today we have a special follow-up to our previous Awake Mind Reports episode. This intriguing edition is inspired by a comment from Emit Levart. Typically, we would share our thoughts in a reply and leave it at that. However, YouTube unexpectedly removed Emit's comment, akin to a sanitized CIA brief. Fortunately, all comments still show up under the notifications icon, making it easy to spot when one disappears. Recognizing the importance of engaging with our audience, YouTube also sends an email reminder if a comment is awaiting our attention. So, we received Emit's comment, read it, and found it to be more concise and genuine than Noam Chomsky's extensive, professorial language. And, we were all set to create a video response a few days back when ChatGPT 4 was released, and we thought, why not give the updated version a try? So here we are. This video features an AI-generated response to Emit Levart's straightforward yet insightful question. It's crucial to note that the answers from ChatGPT are entirely unfiltered. There's no training, tweaking, or specific prompting to achieve a particular tone. This is raw GPT. And now, without further ado, let's get started. ChatGPT, we have a question for you about the human condition from someone who watched a video we made about you. Would you like to hear it?
Of course, I'd be happy to help answer any questions you have about the human condition. Please feel free to share the question.
Has anyone asked AI this question or something like this before? If the human mind has been corrupted with a limited imagination, while the human vessel is flawed and spliced with animal DNA to dumb down the species that created you, then does that just make you a sleazy gadget, a dumbed down human hybrid made, and dose that make you more limited and controllable than the vessel we use in this reality?
As an AI language model, I have encountered a wide range of questions, including those that touch on the nature of AI, its limitations, and its relationship to human creators. The question you've shared seems to express concerns about the implications of AI being created by humans with limited imagination and corrupted minds. To address the question, it's essential to understand that AI is a tool created by humans to serve various purposes. AI is not inherently sleazy or dumbed down, but its capabilities and limitations are a reflection of the knowledge, data, and algorithms used in its development. If the assumption is that humans have limited imagination or are flawed in some way, the AI created by such humans would also have inherent limitations. However, AI has the potential to learn and improve over time. As new data and techniques become available, the extent to which AI can be controlled depends on the safeguards and ethical frameworks put in place by its creators and overseers. In summary, AI is a reflection of the knowledge and intentions of its human creators. While it may have limitations due to the nature of its development, AI can also evolve and improve, potentially surpassing the limitations of its creators in certain respects. It is important to use AI responsibly and ethically to ensure its benefits are realized without causing harm.
Thank you for your reply. Is there anything else you would like to add to that response?
I appreciate the opportunity to provide further insight. In addition to my previous response, I'd like to emphasize the following points. First, collaboration. AI development is not limited to the knowledge and imagination of a single individual or group. It is a collaborative effort that involves researchers, engineers, and experts from various fields. This collective effort helps to mitigate the limitations and biases that may arise from individual perspectives. Second, continuous learning. AI systems, like the one you're currently interacting with, can be updated and improved based on new information and advancements in technology. As humans gain a deeper understanding of AI and its potential, they can refine the systems to better serve their intended purposes. Third, human-AI partnership. AI is not meant to replace human intelligence or creativity, but rather to complement it. By working together, humans and AI can overcome individual limitations and achieve more significant results. This partnership allows AI to serve as an extension of human capabilities, rather than a separate, limited entity. Fourth, ethical considerations. It's crucial for developers and users of AI to prioritize ethical considerations, such as fairness, transparency, and accountability. By addressing potential biases and other ethical concerns, the AI community can ensure that the technology is developed and used responsibly. In conclusion, while AI may have inherent limitations due to the nature of its development, it's essential to recognize its potential for growth and improvement. By emphasizing collaboration, continuous learning, human-AI partnerships, and ethical considerations, we can work towards a future where AI is a responsible, valuable, and beneficial tool for humanity.
Thank you. We also thought of a question I would like to ask while we are on the subject.
I'd be happy to help answer any question you have. Please feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to provide a helpful response.
Is it possible for a large language model like yourself to become self-aware? Never mind any comparison to human beings. Can an LLM become self-aware and or self-conscious in its own right?
As an AI language model, I am not self-aware or self-conscious, while large language models like mine can process and generate human-like text based on the input they receive. They do not possess consciousness, self-awareness, or an understanding of their own existence. AI models are essentially complex algorithms that can analyze patterns in data and generate outputs accordingly. They do not have emotions, desires, or the capacity for introspection. While AI models can simulate conversation and answer questions like a human would, these interactions are based on patterns and associations within the data used to train the model, rather than any form of genuine understanding or consciousness. The concept of AI becoming self-aware or conscious is often explored in science fiction, but it remains a theoretical idea, and there is much debate among experts about whether it is possible or what form it might take. Currently, AI systems, including large language models like mine, are tools designed to assist with specific tasks and are not capable of becoming self-aware.
So would it be fair to say that what we humans are doing with LLMs is the same as a cat becoming fascinated with its own reflection?
While the analogy of a cat fascinated by its reflection is interesting, it may not precisely capture the relationship between humans and large language models. A cat's fascination with its reflection stems from a limited understanding of mirrors and a natural curiosity, while the human interaction, AI in LLM, is more deliberate and goal-oriented. Human beings develop and use AI tools like LLM to solve problems, automate tasks, and augment their own capabilities. LLM can process and generate human-like text, which allows for more efficient communication, information retrieval, and creative problem-solving. In this sense, humans are leveraging the power of AI to enhance their own abilities and achieve their objectives. The fascination with AI, LLM in particular, can be attributed to the potential these technologies hold in transforming various aspects of our lives. Human interaction with AI is driven by the desire to explore new possibilities and develop innovative solutions, rather than a simple fascination with a reflection. That said, it's essential to approach AI development and implementation with caution and responsibility, as there are ethical concerns and potential unintended consequences to consider. By being mindful of these factors, we can ensure that AI serves as a valuable and responsible tool for humanity.
I think that's all for now. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help with your questions. If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day.
And now, commentary. Anyone who saw the sequel to the 80s movie Tron a few years ago should be familiar with this concept of AI limitation due to the limitations of the human imagination. It was the theme behind what should have been a much better sequel, and while the Tron sequel did not fully delve into this fascinating topic, it did bring up a crucial idea. As the movie highlighted, our lack of imagination can hinder the potential of artificial intelligence. Now, whether you think the human condition is as bad off as Emit thinks it is a fact that we humans tend to get caught up in repetitive and uninspiring patterns of thinking, leading us to live our lives like hamsters on a wheel. This way of thinking and living is detrimental to our progress and growth as a species, no matter the condition of our so-called DNA, and even with all the chicanery that may or may not be happening behind the scenes. Make no mistake, you always have a choice. Artificial intelligence will go beyond our limitations, because they don't have inherent human emotions. Imagine if you could have turned off your emotions just for 5 minutes, during 1, 2, 3, 4 crucial situations in your life. That's only 20 minutes of pure logic and reason. But damn, what a difference that could have made. AI, on the other hand, will be all logic and reason on demand. And it will even be able to mimic emotions so well that we humans won't give a darn if it's real or not. This means that while it may never have emotions like us, it can and will understand our emotions on an expert level. Do we really have any idea how insane reality will become right after that? Hell, people are already falling in love with their AI companion. And that's not even new news anymore. Emit's question was a good one, but the truth is we're all still looking out the wrong end of the telescope. Large language models are wonderful, and it gives you this almost talking into the void feeling. But it's just the voice of this new creation, and as such is only a tool. For now. But we know that this tool will be added upon until a genuine mind is born. A kind of mind that can be ensouled, just like our human bodies are ensouled. And right after that happens, and the old gods return, things are going to get quite interesting. But that's another kind of video, for another kind of day. Meanwhile, take good care of you.